What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have the GW9500 Love the Sea and the Earth G-Schock Mudman. Let's check it out. Let's go. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We have the beautiful GW9500KJ-3, the Love the Sea and the Earth Mudman. This one's pretty cool, guys. It comes in this eco-friendly recycled material box, which is pretty cool because Love the Sea and the Earth is actually out there to help the environment. Here is the model number, the GW9500KJ-3. This is a standard GW9500, but this is the first collaboration with the series, and I'm really happy to actually show you guys. It comes in this recycled material box. Change the world yourself. It's listed on the top there. Earthwash Japan. Cool concept, cool idea to be eco-friendly. I'm not that big on the box. I think they could have done a great job, better job with the box itself. The presentation of this watch is this, a limited edition watch. On the side of the box inside here, you have the manual, I would suppose, which is actually in Japan, and I'll touch base shortly on why that's the case. This is a Japanese only release, 3553 module. So the internal components of this watch is a 3553, which is a standard GW9500 watch model. So this explains to you how to operate the watch. It is in Japanese, so good luck reading that. I myself am not fluent in that language, so I won't be needing that, but the watch itself is very intuitive. You can also look online for the English manual. Just look up the particular model number, or the module number is actually easier. Again, this box is pretty undesirable, to say the least. Love the Sea and the Earth. Change the world yourself. And nothing special there. I don't hate it. I definitely don't love it though. But there's the watch. Wow. Okay. This one, I don't know. I'm not a fan of these boxes, guys. I like presentation. You're paying a hefty price for these limited editions. I think it should come in a special edition box. They added the little design there, which is cool and all. But let's talk about the watch itself. Let's pull this out. Comes with a tag, right? Should have a tag here somewhere. There it is. The model number would be listed on the tag itself. And it is, here it is, right there, the GW9500. Again, that's the base model. KJ-3. 3 is for the colorway, which is green. JR for Japan market. So this is a Japan release. And then it's got some icons there for all the different types of features and sensors that this particular watch has. So it is mud resistant, 20 bar, 100 meter water resistance, LED, right? Compass, altimeter, sunrise, sundown information. I'm guessing, I don't know what that is. I'm not exactly sure. Duplex LCD. So it does have a duplex LCD, and I'll show you guys shortly. It does have atomic timekeeping, multi-band 6. So it does get and pull the time from 6 different towers across the world so that the watch can automatically sync every evening. So it always keeps accurate time. You won't have to worry about it being seconds behind or minutes behind after time. As long as the watch is charged, because it is solar powered, the watch will be accurate, which is amazing. Not sure what that means. Timers, maybe that's sundown, sunrise, lapse maybe. I don't know what all that stuff means, but solar power battery, full auto calendar, 12 and 24 hour format, mute function to talk about the least. But let's check this puppy out. Again, this watch is actually branded after the green Fiji banded iguana. So that's the design motivation for this particular watch. It's actually designed after the Fiji branded, green banded iguana, which is endangered. And again, Love the Sea and the Earth does bring awareness to endangered species and animals. So that's what they're actually trying to raise awareness for. So this is the collaboration. The first one, this one was released in November of 2023, and it retailed for 59,400 yen, which is approximately $410 in the US. Surprisingly, since it was released in November 2023, it has not sold out. Usually these sell out pretty fast. I'm not sure, this is not a fan for the people out there. The green colorway maybe hasn't been attractive, or maybe not a lot of marketing for this particular model. I love it, and I'll share why in a second there. You can actually find this still online for roughly 6,000 yen under retail, which is approximately $370. You still have to factor it in import charges, shipping across the, from Japan, because this is a Japan only release. So to get it in US, you would have to go on Google, on the Google machine there, type in the model number GW9500KJ-3, and then look at some of the options there. Look for the most inexpensive one, most reputable source out there that's available, and then that ships also worldwide to your country, because I know they do ship to the United States. There's some very reputable sources out there. You can also use third-party gray markets if you're interested, but nevertheless, it's still available for under retail before it actually sells out. Now again, this watch does resemble the green Fiji banded iguana, and they actually mocked it with the green colorway, right? The light blue accents. You can see how it kind of vibrates there, vibrant through the band, kind of resembles and mocks the iguana itself. But one nice little touch that they added is the light button there, which is kind of a gold color, or brown, or color, or copper, want to call it. And that actually resembles the eye of the lizard itself, the iguana. So they did a good job at kind of mimicking the colors and the color scheme of that particular animal. And that's a cool way to kind of familiarize yourself and bring awareness to that particular endangered species, which is pretty cool, right? The watch itself, the GW9500, was a brand new model for 2023. I said it does have duplex screens, so you have the top screen there, the middle screen, and the bottom screen. The top one, you can see, displays the time, the day of the week and the year, the time, and then also second countdown. That actually, you can alternate that screen here by pushing the top left button. You can see the date is now featured and visible on the top screen. Now you have barometer reading, which is, in my case, not a lot of information because it hasn't acquired data since I barely received the watch. So that will acquire data with time, and you can see an actual graph formed there with the barometer reading in your area. So you can see inclement weather as it approaches. You can see the weather drop improve based on that barometer reading. Press the mode button here. You can switch between modes. You have the sun information there, right? Sunrise, sunset, right? The time of sunrise, the time of sunset, and the date. That's what the dual LED displays offers. More information at your fingertip. All right, received. This is pretty much when you do a solar multiband 6 timekeeping request, either manual or automatic, it'll actually tell you the last time that the watch received the signal. Stopwatch, you can see there, you push the bottom right button, it activates the stopwatch. And it also features the time, so you never lose the time while you're still keeping track of your time. You can pause it again by holding the bottom or pushing the bottom right button, and then reset it by pushing the top right button. Right there, reset. Okay, switch to the next mode. Should be timer. 10-minute timer countdown. Again, the time is visible on the bottom screen. Push it to count down, like so. Pause it and reset it. Very easy features to operate. Next mode is your alarm. You have the alarm there. The time on the bottom currently is off. You can switch it on or off. I think it's the top one, right? Signal, snooze, alarm 4. There's 4 alarms and the signal. Signal, snooze, alarm 4, alarm 1. Push and hold the top left button to set it. There you go. And you can set the time, the alarm as you need. Now it's on. And then next feature is back to your world time. The watch itself has compass, barometer, altimeter, and thermometer. So I'm going to show you the altimeter here. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm home time. Let me go back to time. There we go. Altimeter. There we go. There's your altimeter reading, and then it's also reading and graphs on the top corner, on the top of the screen there. So in case you're rising or decreasing on some kind of mountain or something, they'll actually graph it as you go, which is pretty cool. And it gives you good readings. Then you have barometer. There you go, 96 degrees, which is probably not the case. Then you have Celsius reading, and it should be Fahrenheit maybe. And then you have the compass right there, which is a digital and analog reading. Well, it's not analog, it's still digital, but it gives you a measurement in degrees. And then also the southeast, it tells you in which direction you're facing there. And then the due north points, that 3 lines there points to due north. So that's pretty interesting. You have different information there, which is phenomenal, right? This watch gives you a pack of information. A lot of skepticism with this watch because of the design. A lot of people say it looks so much like a Pro Trek. It should have been a new Mudman, but it just stole a lot of technology from the old series. I personally think it's fine. It's very legible, especially with this particular model, the GW9500. The positive display, guys, amazing. No problems there. It's when you go with a negative display, and I've showed you guys with my other review with this watch. The negative display is just trash. It's hard to read. It's not legible. The angle of the watch affects the visibility. It's just terrible. And then you also have a beautiful backlight. In this particular model, you can see that it's actually adorned by a gorgeous Love the Sea and the Earth logo. Let's take a focus there. Not the best angle. There we go. Maybe I can zoom in a little more. There we go. There we go. Love the Sea in the World. Got a leaf there. Very cool. All right, back to the watch design itself. You have this beautiful bezel there that protects the screen. You can see the glass itself is recessed, so it's protected by the bezel. So if you smack it or hit it, the bezel will protect the screen, which is good. The sensor is visible here. There you go, there's a sensor. All right, the nice light blue colorway on this backing there for comfort. Triple sensor, we've talked about that. Mud resistant, we talked about that. The watch, the Mudman itself is watch resistant. Here's the logo itself again, the Earth watch. So you have the E and the W, Earth watch, and that is the same logo that's displayed on the backlight. All right, these watches are comfortable. They're a little stiff when you first buy them, but with time, a little bit of wear, this watch will be very comfortable, palatable, and wearable on your wrist. Now this is a limited edition watch, so the standard colorway, you could buy that for a lot less, maybe around $350 now, maybe less. They're under retail, but if you want the limited edition aspect, this is a great for collectors. You can still wear it though. A lot of functionality on this watch, a lot of cool tech and features, and you could definitely wear it for daily use and abuse. It could take a great beating. All right, it's got these wings there. I'm not sure what the formal name is for it, but for comfort. And then on the back plate, you have the Love the Sea and the Earth logo, sketch or printed on the back there. So you can see that. Let's get to focus. There we go. 3553 is the module number, so the actual inner components of the watch. GW9500 is the actual model number. KJ is the limited colorway for this particular series. You can see it's got the Love the Sea and the Earth standard logo there engraved. All the different animals there praising the love and the earth sea people. Multiband 6, made in Thailand, 20 bar, water resistant, tough solar, carbon core guard. So carbon core guard is a new technology released by Casio. So it's pretty much gives you a thinner bezel because they redesigned the actual components inside the watch. So it gives you a carbon core inside the carbon and makes it thinner. And there's protects the watch the same as any G-Schock, but keeps it thinner than standard G-Schock sizes. All right, stainless steel buckle there. It does have a rubber or resin band keeper. Okay, resin green band. All right. Overall, nice watch. I'm gonna show you guys my small, tiny wrist, and you'll see that this watch itself is nice size. It's not terribly large in comparison to other G-Schocks. It wears very light. It's very comfortable, and I highly recommend it. All right, guys, there you guys have it. The GW9500KJ-3 Love the Sea and Earth Green Fiji Banded Iguana G-Schock collaboration. Thanks for much for watching, guys. Till next time, this is Chicago. Holla at your boy. I'm out of here. Look at that screen. That's very nice. Very, very clean, very legible. I'm keeping this one. I love it. I'm out of here. Peace.
My G-Schock, I'm rocking 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 my G-Schock.